with us, he'd be saying, okay, this is the game I've played. I bowled 2 overs, went for 22, and had a second ball down.
This is the only game I played.
The only game I've played.
Well, he needs a tie. Which written, thanks for coming.
Perfect one-liner, I think. Perfect one-liner. Yeah. He's changing the game in the studio. Saurav, with every passing show, he's got a new one-liner.
We've got to change the game.
I've got a question to Dermot with all due respect. Why do you need Gale to play the first ball?
I'm going to turn it back to you and your captain. If it's a left-arm spinner, will Gale walk down and take the first ball? Is it tactical, or does he always start as a non-striker? Is it a superstitious thing? Because I want my best player facing the first ball, but I can understand if he's got a weakness against Stark or swinging it. But surely if that was Doherty bowling the first ball, you don't want Charles the right-hander on strike. You'd want Gale there, wouldn't you?
No, I can understand Doherty bowling the first over, and then you want Gale on strike.
Then you want Gale.
But why against Mitchell Stark?
Because he likes to have a look at a few before he gets in, so let him have a look at a few in the first over as well.
Fair enough.
But let's ask you, is it about superstitions too? Would you change it last moment?
Well, I played with a player all throughout my life, and I've opened about 260 games with him, and I've always faced the first ball. The only time I've not faced the first ball is when I would request him in the dressing room that, listen, I'm not too sure today, can you take the first ball? He would say no. I would say, fine. And I was captain then. We would both walk out.
You will say no to captain?
Yeah.
We would. You know who can do that. There's only one bloke.
I know. We would both walk out. The moment we get close to the stumps, I just walk up to the non-striker's end and stand.
Excellent, Daddy.
That's the best way to do it.
Did he succeed? Did he finally just come back?
A few times, yes.
So you delayed a few matches when he was starting then. Well, just
and not look at him, because he knows that the bowler's taken his mark that side, and he's a great man. And if he takes strike and then he wants me to come across and get back to strike again, he will not do that. So don't look at me, take strike that side.
Well, it was an absolute pleasure watching Saurav Ganguly, and the great man. He's been very, again, politically correct, being in the studio talking about Sachin.
He's a great man, there's no doubt about it. But he never took strike.
Right.